Yeah, definitely. I think Liverpool is definitely the place that can help me come on as a player and improve me, and also the club's going in the right direction, and I think it can go as high as it wants, really.
You're the first big summer signing for Liverpool. What's your message to the Liverpool fans who are excited by this news?
Well, I don't know, really. Just I'd like to say I'm over the moon to be here, and they'll definitely see us giving us everything every game that I play. So hopefully they enjoy watching us just as much as I enjoy playing for the club.
Well, Henderson arrived on Merseyside on Wednesday to meet with Damien Comolli and to finalise the deal, and the club's director of football believes the Reds have signed a real gem.
I'm very pleased because he was, one of the targets we had, and when you get your first target, it's always a good sign because you think the others will come through as well. So we are very, very pleased. He's got all the skills, technically that we needed. He's good on the ball, he's creative, he's got good passing, he's physically very good. It's everything we wanted at midfield. He's versatile as well. So, for Kenny, he'd be really the player that we wanted at midfield. And just coming back on the thing about the fee, I've read and heard a lot of things, and there was a lot of speculation on how much we will pay for Jordan. And none of the figures I've seen are correct so far. So we've paid a price that we are comfortable with. Obviously, otherwise we would not have done the deal.
Having spoken to him today and presumably beforehand as well, are you confident he's got the mentality to be a big player for Liverpool?
Definitely. He's very mature. It's difficult to think that you're actually talking to a 20-year-old. You think you're more talking about to a 25-year-old. He's very mature. He's passionate about football. Very committed. He's a top professional. He's the type of player who will stay behind after training and do extra work. When you talk to him, it's not about money. It's not about anything related to off the pitch thing. Everything is on the pitch. Where am I going to play? Have I got a chance to play? Where can I develop the most as a player? And that's what with Kenny and I, we were very impressed with that, with his commitment, with his passion for the game.
He's only 20 years old and people talk about his potential, but do you see him as a player for now as well, someone who can slot straight into the Liverpool team?
Oh yeah, he's definitely a player for now. Obviously it's up to Kenny to decide, but we see him as a player for now, and all the talks Kenny had with him was to say, if you come, you will be very, very, very much part of my plans. So we know we are building a little bit like we've done with Luis and Andy in January. We know that taking Jordan, we are building for the future, but we know also what we are signing a player now who's going to be effective on day one.
And he's only going to blossom playing next to players like Steven Gerrard, isn't he?
Absolutely. I think that was a key factor for him. I spoke to Stevie about Jordan before we signed him, and Stevie was very positive because obviously they've been together in the England camp, and I know that Jordan really appreciated the fact that he was able to play next to Stevie with England and learn from players like Jamie or Stevie or Dirk or others who have got so much experience and know the history of the club and everything else. I think he looked into that as well.
How good can he become?
That's so difficult to say. I don't know. He's, as we say, he's only 20. He's already played for England full international, which is a massive achievement. So what he will be, we don't know. What we know, he's already a very good player. We think he's going to be a top player, and that's the only thing that matters at the moment. And we want him to blossom. We don't want him, any negative pressure around him. We just want him to come, give us all the qualities he's got and the skills, and then enjoy his football.
Well, Jordan Henderson will now meet up with the England under-21s in preparation for the European Championships in Denmark. But he's not the only Liverpool player currently on international duty. Last night saw Luis Suarez and Dirk Kuyt go head-to-head for Holland and Uruguay respectively. Both found themselves on the score sheet, but ultimately the honours were even at 1-1 after 90 minutes. A penalty shootout was staged despite it being a friendly, with Uruguay coming out on top. And finally, Liverpool.f.c is delighted to announce that the club will be kicking off their Asia tour, sponsored by Standard Chartered, with a game in China against Guangdong Sunray Cave on Wednesday, July the 13th. The Tiani Stadium in Guangzhou will host the match with kick-off at 8 p.m. local time. It's the Reds' first game in mainland China. The other match of the tour will be played in Malaysia. Managing Director Ian Ayre said, "We are very grateful and honoured that the government, local authorities and the Football Association of China have allowed Liverpool.f.c to come to China to play in Guangzhou." Manager Kenny Dalglish added, "I'm looking forward to taking the team to Asia. It's great that we can give our supporters in China and Malaysia the chance to watch the team play. Our last tour of Asia in 2009 was a great success and we're delighted to be returning this summer." And that's all from LFC now, but make sure you check out liverpool.fc.tv for all the latest official club news and comment. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.